Hey friends, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to look at a new palette and do a little review on it. It's the new Nude by Huda Beauty. This was requested by a subscriber and I just want to thank you for suggesting this, because the minute I told my husband about it, he said, well, get it. So I got it. And I was really excited to get this palette because I only have one other small palette by Huda Beauty that I love. So I was very excited to get this one, and it is gorgeous. This is just a plastic cover that you can see through, I guess going with the nude theme. And when you take it out, it looks like this. All her packaging is very beautiful. Huda is a very gorgeous woman and she's on all of her packaging usually. And this is just beautiful. Very simple and modern looking. I love it. And when you open it up, this is what you see. You have the, instead of a clear plastic, you have the front of the palette, and you take this out and this is what it looks like. Beautiful colors. It's berries, taupes, coppery colors. It's just gorgeous. She released 3 brushes in addition to the palette. I didn't really know about them until after I ordered it. I wish I had ordered one of the brushes. It has, it's called a fender blender, and that sells for $18. This palette sells for $65, which is a little pricey. The fender blender brush sells for $18, and it has a special, it's two-sided, and one side is more like a finger. It's able to swipe the metallics up and does just like a finger swipe. The reason you may want a brush instead of using your finger is you may have long nails. If you have long nails, it's very hard to swipe in the colors. This palette is a game-changing palette that reinvents nude with revolutionary textures and colors. Reinventing nude so you can experience it like never before. It encourages you to experiment, empower, and express yourself however you please. The all-in-one eyeshadow palette consists of 18 highly pigmented shades. The new Nude palette includes 10 matte colors that are highly pigmented. They're formulated with aloe vera and coconut oil for a butter-like application. The 4 reflective shades feature shimmering pearl flecks for a gorgeous duochrome finish. The 2 glitters are infused with innovative silicones for advanced adherence, pigment dispersion, and luminosity. The pressed pearl shade combines acacia, jojoba, and sunflower wax for a high shimmer finish that layers effortlessly on top of mattes, adding dreamy depth and dimensions. She also added a concealer base shade. This allows for flawless application and boosts eyeshadow pigment's intensity. It's not the type of concealer you would put under your eyes. It's kind of a sheer concealer, but it works well with these metallics. The eye application I have on today, I did with this palette. I'll show you in just a moment. First, let's look at the swatches for this palette. The first row of swatches is Bare, Crave, Play, Fantasy, Love Bite, and Spanked. The first swatch is Lace, Daydream, Tickle, Excite, and Infatuated, and Kinky. The first one's Conceal, Secret, Tease, Raw, Charmed, and Teddy. As you can see, those swatches are beautiful. And I don't usually like when they mix creams with powders in a palette, so I got this little idea from another YouTuber. What she did is take a piece of tape and just put it over the conceal cream, fold up the end, that way you can lift it up. I got that off of Mel Thompson's video. If you've ever seen her, she's a wonderful YouTuber. Beautiful eye shapes, perfect for showing eyeshadow. I'll leave her link below if anybody wants to check her out. Next, I want to show you how I achieved this eye look. Just a simple, beautiful nude look. First, I started my eye look with the CoverGirl Lid Lock-It Primer, and I covered the whole lid with the color Play. I then came back with my Wayne Goss 17 and dipped into the color Tickle, and I'm putting that in my crease and in my outer corner. Then I used my Wayne Goss 16 and dipped into Play to blend out Tickle. Then I used my Wayne Goss 17 again and dipped into the color Spanked and just deepened my outer V and my crease. And I just kept going back and forth trying to deepen up this color. These are very easy to blend together and on top of each other. Just beautiful colors. Now I took a Milani flat shader brush and picked up the color Bear just to highlight under my eyebrow. This is the lightest color in the palette. Now taking a flat brush, I applied conceal to my lid to prepare for one of the metallic shades. Using a Morphe 156, I went in with the beautiful color Charmed, and I applied that in the center part of my lid. Using the Morphe 156 again, I dipped into the color Crave. This is a lighter color, and I went from my inner corner about 1/3 into my eyelid. Here I dipped into Spanked and make sure where the two colors met that they were blended together on the outer corner. Using my Wayne Goss 20, I dipped into both Spanked and Crave, and I applied it under my bottom lashes and blended it in well. This is my final look. All I did was add an inner corner highlight. It really doesn't do it justice from looking at it on film. It's very pretty in person. Okay guys, that is the shadow. I'm gonna go off camera, finish putting on my lashes, and I'll be right back. And that was it. Very, very simple. I think you can get a lot of looks out of this palette. It's one of those you can really dress up, or one of those you can dress down. I can see a lot of different looks in the palette. If anybody would want me to do another video with more looks, please just put it in the comments. Yeah, I love when you suggest something. I can't always buy or do things, but if you give me the suggestion, usually I can. So anybody wanting a palette or something, I try to get that done. And I wanted to show everybody, I received a gift from a subscriber. She sent me things twice. She sent me this pop socket. I'm not sure if anybody I didn't know what a pop socket was when she first told me she was sending me this. And I waited until I got my new phone, and I'm waiting to get my case now so I can put it, I think it goes on the case, but you put this on the back of a phone and that way you can hold it very easy. And it's so beautiful. She put all the little bedazzling on here, and it's just really, really gorgeous. And she also sent me some lipstick and some nails and some. Thank you so much, Priscilla. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. She's such a sweet lady. But if anybody would like to know how to get in touch with her, I don't know if she sells. I think she does sell these, but I don't know how much they are. If you're interested, just email me and I can give you her email address and get you in touch with her. But I just wanted to come on and say thank you to her because I really, really appreciate that. That was such a sweet gesture. Don't forget about our giveaway. We have the Natasha Denona palette and the Jeffree Star Alien palette for our giveaway this month. And I have all the rules under this video if you're interested in getting in that. My thoughts on the palette: I think it's a good palette. I think it's very pigmented, easy to use. But if you're going to use the glitters or any of the metallics, you need to use the conceal that she offers in this palette, and it makes it a lot easier. These at first I thought were very chunky, but they're not. It's just the way it reflects, and when you rub into it, you see, watch, I'll show you on my finger here, it's just really glittery. It's not chunky. Now, of course, these glitters are glitter. Those are a little bit harder to use. You have to pack it on rather than slide it on. But as a nude, everyday neutral palette, this is beautiful. I can see me using this often. Thank everybody for watching. Please remember to give me a like if you liked my video, and I'd appreciate it if you shared it to your friends on Facebook. I don't know, the numbers are dropping with YouTube lately. It's like mine dropped a little bit, and for the last week it stayed. It doesn't move, it goes up, it goes back down, so I don't know what's going on. But I appreciate any help by sharing that you can offer. And until I see you again, take care. Bye.